A document notarization on paper involves attending in person and having your handwritten signature witnessed. The signature to be notarized is only valid as a handwritten signature in front of a public notary, who is authorized and accredited to do so on behalf of the government. The stamp that is placed on the document states that the person actually appeared, which is very important, and the signature is a genuine replica or representation of whatever is presented from official documents, carrying pictures and signatures such as passports and driver's licenses. This is testified without any liability to the document content. Fingerprints are also often added to the notary book together with the signature. The notary will stamp or seal the document and date it in front of the signer. This cannot happen in advance because there is no way of knowing if it is the true signature and whether the right person is presenting the ID. The new wave of digital documents to be notarized using digital signatures is not taking off because of the lack of presence of the person in front of the public notary. In the digital realm, we replace the traditional procedures with proven digital-based equivalents. An independent third party is required to replace the public notary. To readily achieve this, only behavioral characteristics, for instance your voice or handwritten signature online, are required to provide the right guarantee. The signature verification must be totally accurate to basically replace eyes, as one can't see any other credentials, and the text in the document must be frozen, so there is no change once the signature is complete. After that, the document is sealed and is extremely difficult to alter, if not impossible. So in digital form, we have many aspects of the paper-based procedures. So, let's watch the demonstration. Welcome to an overview of a unique system for creating certified documents embedded with handwritten signatures. We will log in securely to the digital notary application. Now we are successfully logged in, the top menu changes and this tools icon allows customization. This dialog box allows us to review information, for instance the signer that will appear on the document. The Company Information tab shows 3 areas which are all customizable. The company seal is here and is basically surrounded by the rubber stamp of the company. The letterhead will appear on the printed document, and this can be changed for every company easily. Finally is the letter footer, and this message will appear at the bottom of the document and again is fully customizable. The notary statement certifies that the signature present matches the signature of the person identified without liability to the document contents. Signature training is for the owner of the business, who is claiming to sign the document, and we will start by creating a fresh signature by choosing the Click to Enroll box here. We are asked to enter 6 signatures in total to train the system, like in the case of opening a bank account. 6 signatures are going to be entered, albeit for brevity we will only show a few. After completing all the signatures, if anything is inconsistent, we will be instructed to repeat the signature. OK, all the signatures are added and we are informed that all the signatures are accepted and consistent. Let's create a document using this system and sign it. We'll use the Create New Document button, and here is the header area of the document together with the text area. Towards the bottom of the document we have the company seal with the notary statement just below. The footer area appears at the bottom of the page, and here is the signature area with the name and title just above. OK, let's add some text to the text area. Incidentally, the Public Notary seal, which appears as an image, is placed in the document to satisfy the standard understanding of the ceremonial aspect of notarization. However, the real seal is a digital signature that goes inside the stamp. OK, we will now sign for this, and the dialog box opens stating, by signing this document you are liable for its contents. We will click confirm, and we now sign our signature, the one we entered as authorization. The signature has been accepted, and we now ask what city's Chamber of Commerce will authorize the signature. We will choose the city of Jeddah. A confirmation appears, and as long as we are a pay member of the Chamber of Commerce of the city of Jeddah, we click OK. Everything is now complete, so we will save the document to the desktop. We'll open the file and scroll to the bottom of the document. Here is a digital stamp that is monitoring all the data within this document, down to individual pixels of the page. Here is a timestamp planted as part of the document, and any changes, even to the timestamp itself, will be picked up by the digital stamping technology. On the right hand side here we see the company seal, and just underneath is the notary statement in English. This will be substituted for the proper notary stamp of the party in question, in this case the Chamber of Commerce in the city of Jeddah. Just above the timestamp is the document footer, and here is the signature of Dr. Musa together with his name and title. This document can be moved from one place to another, which has the free NextStamp Reader, an application which can detect any changes in this document. We will open the bitmap version of the file in the verification software, and we're told immediately there's no problems and the document has been verified. If there had been any alterations found, these will have been reported within the document and the offending areas pointed out by red squares. However, we can see that the document authenticity has been verified. Now let's assume that this document gets into the wrong hands and somebody wants to make deliberate alterations. They can open something as simple as Microsoft Paint, and if they open the bitmap file in question, you can see the document appears in Paint. OK, let's change 2012 to 2011. So we'll delete the 2 and we'll copy the 1 and we'll paste it back into the document. We'll move it to where the 2 was, making the date 2011. And we'll just take this full stop and move it slightly to the left so that no suspicions are raised. We'll save this document and we'll give it the suffix of 2 and we'll save it to the desktop. We'll open the Reader application and we'll navigate to the file in question. Here it is, and we'll open it. And immediately we're told that authenticity cannot be verified, and we can clearly see where changes have been made to this document, to the area around the date. So the document authenticity cannot be established, and it should be rejected immediately. This system can pick up amendments made down to 1 single pixel. The digital signature guarantees the healthiness and integrity of the stamp, but the stamp guarantees the integrity of the whole document, including the signature, the seal, everything down to individual pixels. So can we use this system for issuing official documents? Yes, 100%. For normal employees of a company or government agency, their handwritten signature must appear on documents. That is how people recognize that it was signed. So using digital signatures solely will not garner public support, as people still want to see handwritten signatures. Nextstamp is providing solutions to bridge the gap and show how a document can be notarized with the handwritten signatures of the authorized person's signature instead of being visualized by the public notary. No changes can be made without being noticed. No forged documents allowed. Not with the Nextstamp digital notary system. This is the way in the 21st century to issue certified documents which carry guaranteed signatures of officials. Such a system is being presented for use in Saudi Arabia for the Chambers of Commerce and its members. Thanks for watching.